Hi, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Pondering Nerds, where we talk nerd all the time. With me is a bunch of friends. I have Joy.
What's up?
Dude Nate.
What's up?
And my homie John.
Heyo.
Hey. And today we're talking about all of the what the fuck moments that has crossed our path in nerddom. All the nerdy topics and discussion tidbits that we wanted to tackle today, we're going to do right here. So I wanted to start off with one of the things that I learned about in comic book land with the Archie comic. Archie is going to be killed off by a bullet because he's going to catch a bullet for his gay friend.
Wow.
Yeah, what the fuck?
That's pretty deep. Like that's crazy.
It's like, what? It's Archie. Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't follow Archie too much, but I mean, yeah, that's.
Yeah, I used to read Archie comics, and I didn't see that coming at all. I didn't think that he had any kind of stance about anything. I thought his life was ruled by these two women, but yeah, he's taking a stand. So, bon voyage, my man. So yeah, so that's one of my what the fuck moments. How about you guys?
Well, my what the fuck moment would be Final Fantasy VII Remake is supposed to be coming, so they say. I don't believe it because they're always teasing that to get the fanboys and girls hype.
Always.
And they showed like this really crappy picture of like graphics nowhere near of how like Crisis Core was. So I was just like, why show this crap? Like, at least if you're going to show it, have like this fancy, flashy picture to make it believable. So I was just like, stop trying to get people hype over no reason. And they're like industry insider, Verendis, some guy, and they're like, oh, if he says it's gonna happen, I'm like, yeah, right. When I'm 50, like we have Final Fantasy 15 that is supposed to drop, I don't know, 5 years ago. What happened, guys?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
For sure, man. Like that kind of pisses me off about like when they first showed off the PS3, right? They showed off this little clip, that intro scene that's famous from.
Right, yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, and then like after that, they kind of said, no, that was we were just showing that to you guys, to kind of show you what the system could do and stuff. And then later on, the Final Fantasy creator himself said that if he did try to remaster 7, it would probably be the greatest undertaking of his career, just simply because there was so much content, and to remaster all of that would be crazy. If they did it, oh my man, that would be awesome. Like Final Fantasy 7 is one of the best.
Yeah, of course. I would love to see it too.
Yeah, I don't know. It's one of those games. It's like, what's that game that everybody's been wanting for years, but they just haven't. They still to this day haven't shown anything on. All I remember is there's like a big, like feathery dog-looking thing. I don't remember the name of the game, but it's like they've been waiting on it for like 6 years to come out or something.
Yeah.
How about you, John?
I made eye contact with someone rocking a mullet once. Recently, and I was like, "What the fuck? Why do you still have a mullet? What year is this?"
Was he playing a saxophone?
Was he chewing it?
What? I don't know. Yeah. What
All
the
right.
fuck? Mullets.
Yeah.
Figure.
Pretty much.
My what the fuck moment is, I actually remember it from earlier, guys. I actually remember.
Nice.
Yes, it was the good one. It was the one about George R.R. Martin. Apparently, I read that, he was doing this giveaway where he, for $20,000, if you pay $20,000 to this fundraiser or whatever, he would kill you off in his next book. He would give you like a really gruesome death. And some kid wrote in and said that he gets to watch some of Game of Thrones, not all of it. His parents don't let him watch all the parts of it, which is good. But, he loves Game of Thrones, the parts he does get to see. And he loves wolves, and he loves that George Martin uses a lot of wolves in Game of Thrones, and so he donated his life savings of $153 to some wolf conservationist and sent George Martin a letter saying, "Hey, I couldn't give $20,000, but can you give me a gruesome death? I donated all my money to this wolf conservation." And he wrote back and said, "No, I can't. If I did, I would have to do it for every kid that writes me a letter. You know what I mean? From this point on, But he said, you touched me, and I want to donate $10,000 to the same wolf conservation." So I thought that was pretty cool. It was kind of a cool what the fuck, you know what I mean? He didn't have to do that at all, so that was pretty cool.
Definitely.
Yeah, what the fuck, George?
Oh, that's our Martin. That's our Martin.
Family Guy and Simpsons crossover.
Yeah,
about
Oh
that?
yeah, I did see. I forgot to watch it though.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Like, I don't know. Who's like, I guess, whose world are they going to do it in? Is it going to be in the Simpsons world, or is it going to be in the Family Guy world? They're going to be like, why is this guy yellow? Or why is this guy... It's going to be weird.
That's what I was wondering also, because like the art styles are very different, you know what I mean? That's a good point. Like I haven't seen anything from it, so like, has anybody seen any footage of it? Like, what does it look like? Does anybody know?
I've just seen pictures.
I didn't. I just seen pictures.
Okay.
Oh, well. Then we have to do some research and watch it.
Yeah.
Take one for a team. Do some research. Yeah.
Here's another what the fuck. I recently got Trials Evolution on PS4. It's like a motocross game. It's like a platform.
Oh no.
It's actually like, it's way more addicting than I thought it would be. I saw my buddy streaming it, and I was like, man, it looks like a lot of fun. So I tried it out, and I've been streaming it recently, and
Nice.
just trolls. Like, what the fuck, trolls? Like, that's all. That's the whole thing. What the fuck, trolls? Like, dudes will literally jump in the stream and just be like, "You're a noob. You suck ass." It's like,
Oh really?
Thanks.
Wow.
yeah. It's like, thanks, man. Like, you went
That's
out of your
great.
way to
That
message
sucks.
me. Did you not know this? You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
oh man, fuck.
Yeah, I didn't know
trolls.
people did that on the streams.
Yeah, it's awful. And then like, I got this like 12-year-old kid that like stalks me every time I get on now. He like in there and be like, "What's up, guy? What's up, man? How's it going? How's it going?" And I'm like, "Dude, it's
Wow.
yesterday, bro. I don't know what to tell you." You know what I'm saying? He asked me if I wanted to Skype, and I was like, "No, I'm an adult. You're a child. I'm not gonna Skype with some strange child." You know? Oh man, what is it with kids?
Yeah.
I don't understand that. I was like, dude, like my parents told me, don't talk to strangers. You know what I mean? And especially in this day and age when a kid can just Skype with some random dude, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, that's just scary in my mind. Like, what the fuck? You know, seriously.
They're probably like trying to draw you into to catch a predator.
Right? It could have been. Maybe they're doing streams, you know. Like,
Wow.
Yeah, that would be cool.
I'd call him, I'd be like, "Hey, what's up, man?" And he'd be like, "Hey, you want to come sit down and have a talk?"
I just brought Xbox, man.
No, evilness. Oh, God. Yeah, that would be opening up a can of worms. Speaking of which, there's a 2-foot can of worm that you can buy. Well, a box of worms, really. There's like this huge worm that looks like a dildo or like a BDSM device. I don't know. But you can eat it. It weighs, I don't know, like so many pounds, like 4,000 calories. It's huge, and I want it. But yeah, that's what the fuck.
Looks like your teeth will deteriorate.
Much.
Wait, girl.
Yeah. So I saw it. I was like, what the fuck?
That gummy worm is ribbed for her pleasure.
Any other what the fuck moments?
I don't know.
Japanese J-pop, you suck.
You could just say Japan, like what the fuck, Japan?
Yeah, right. Just what the
Japan.
All right then. Well, yeah, the world can offer a lot of what the fucks for us, and if you guys know of any what the fuck moments, Let us know in the chat. Let us know in the comments. Let us know however you want to let us know. And we'll see you at the next episode. All right? Take care, guys.
Peace.
Lena.
Bye-bye.